Hi y'all, so today we're going to be going over everything new with Fortnite Season 9. So everything that came out, all the Battle Pass tiers, the skins, everything new with the map, all stuff like that. So let's start off straight away with the Battle Pass. I will then go over individually, uh, like each skin, because each skin in this Battle Pass actually has challenges to complete, which is pretty nice. They each have like their own pickaxe or glider. So we'll start off with Rocks, which is the first skin you start off with. So she has 11 different unlockables. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And different colors for the lights down there and her visor. Alright, then we got the second legendary skin, which is looks like a Gundam. If you know what that is. It's like a chicken almost as well. It has an unlockable style too, which you unlock at level 99. But we're only going to go over like the cool stuff in the battle pass to make this somewhat faster, even though I know it's going to be a long video already. You got this skin, which is pretty nice. The gold looks nice. That's actually the new shotgun, which we will be looking at a little bit later. Dual wield axes. You got this thing. This really cool glider. Banana skin. Bunker Jonesy, which is one of my favorites. It's really cool, I think. His stance is funny. Oh, there's also this glider. It's okay. It's whatever. Nothing really special. Got another weapon skin. This one's decent. Another trail. Got a pet, which is a cat. Got a chicken dance. Throwable toy, so a frisbee. Bunker Basher. Bunker Jonesy's harvesting tool. This is actually a cool glider. I like the little things it has on the side. This is for one of the skins that you unlock later. You got sad trombone. You got another variant for the cat. You got this skin I'm using right now with 3 different styles. We will also be going over how to unlock everything after. So you got another contrails, banana contrail, the pickaxe, got music. So this one's decent. It's not that bad. You got another variant for the cat. This one's actually really nice. I think this one will go really well with my Omega skin because then I normally use the green light. That's actually a really nice skin as well. This is a really good emote, I think. I would have wished to use this one in my when I won my first game today, but didn't have it unlocked. So another frisbee. This is a more futuristic one. Another skin. This one is apparently reactive, but I don't know what reacts. Maybe his arm thing here. I am not sure. Cat. This one goes well with this skin I'm using right now, actually. Oh, this contrail, which reminds me of the Season 4 contrail. I'll put up the one I'm talking about on the screen right now. Yeah, that one. It reminds me of that. So then we got this glider. This is actually a really cool one. This reminds me of Diva from Overwatch, if you guys know who that is. Just like this back part when she's flying. You got this camo, which is like a moving camo. This is nice. Another skin. This is a decent one. Another contrail. That's meh. Some more music. Another dance. So this is the final dance you unlock. Through the battle pass, that is, not challenges. I just realized we missed a song somewhere back here. Where is it? It's right there. It's a remix of the Orange Justice, which I'm using right now in the background. You guys may have heard. Alright, let's move forward again. So then we have this camo, which is also animated, I should say. Nice, simple one. Got another variant for the Sentinel outfit. This one doesn't look like a chicken, so I kind of prefer this one. And you got Tier 100 skin. It's the base form. And it has 11 different variants as well. So here they are. Here they are. And that's the final thing you unlock. Alright, so let's start off with the biggest changes. First off, Tilted, as you guys can already see, is completely different. After the Volcano event happened and completely destroyed Tilted, they have rebuilt it and called it Neo-Tilted. As you can see right there. So yeah, this is Tilted Towers now. There's Trump. Trump is now, looks like a food place. I haven't actually been here before. But, oh yeah, look at that. It's a food place now. So Trump is now a food place. You got a little pond in the middle of Tilted now. Don't know how this is going to play out. There's also, like turbine things, as you can see right there. We will go over those after. Just grab a weapon here. Alright, that works. So, yeah, this is Tilted. You got this, like, holographic thing right there. You got a reboot van right here. Got the pump gym, which is funny that they named it the pump gym, because the pump, as we will go over, is no longer in the game. They vaulted it for another shotgun, which I actually think is better. Yeah, you got a cool little lounge area here. So I'm not going to show you guys everything around here. I'll show you guys some cool things that I find, I think I should point out. But besides that, I'll skip forward. Alright, so besides all like the look changes, there isn't really much else to say. Like, everything is different, but there aren't any interesting things, I guess you could say. Like, it's really cool, don't get me wrong, but for video's sake, I'm going to skip over all those stuff. So, let's move on to the turbine things. So, as you can see, all around Tilted, there's this turbine, which is also on the map. You can see all around here, and along here as well. These things will help you get around the map a lot more quicker, and they can be quite difficult to get on from here, because you gotta get the angle correct if you build up. But each of these pathways have a little get-on area at a certain point. There are two in Tilted, one over there, one right here. Just walk up the stairs, and as you can see, there's an area right here just to hop on, and it takes you around. There are a few of these around the map, specifically around Tilted, around where retail was, which is now Mega Mall, and a big one around the entire middle of the map. You could simply just fly upwards to get out, you see? And then you can hop onto the second one, which is right here, which will ride all the way to around the middle of the map. So since there's this here, we'll just go to Loot Lake, because Loot Lake hasn't changed as well. As you can see, this entire part of Loot Lake is different. The middle of Loot Lake is relatively the same. There's a few slight differences. Like right here, you can see it's more nice. Like there's a path now. It looks cooler, I think. Yeah, besides that, there's not much done to Loot Lake. That is still the same. Vault is closed. Let's get back up onto this turbine. So a heads up, you can't actually build into the tube, which is why I said these are quite annoying. And if you were to just jump right now, you would most likely miss this, you see? So what you're going to want to do is, if we just build back up here, you're going to want to build above it. So if you build to the side of it, you can build above, and you're just going to want to jump in from here. Alright, now let's make our way to Mega Mall, which is going to be our next stop. Alright, so we're arriving at Mega Mall here, and like I said earlier, Mega Mall has one of these turbine things around it as well, which you could use to get around it faster. There's the area to load up on it. Anyways, so besides that, this area is actually relatively the same, besides like these futuristic lamps or whatever and the road, but like the houses and whatnot are still the same, except the insides are kind of like have some futuristic stuff done to it, but the general layout is still the same. Let's wait through here. Alright. So yeah, all the houses relatively the same, but here's the big change. The part that was destroyed by the volcano is now a mall. So the entire thing, besides that little area over there, is now a mall. It's a big mall. This little pathway up top you can shoot people down from. This is the inside of the mall, which is really nice looking. Got some food area up here, which we will look at. A bunch of different shops. Here's the food area. Built up here. You got a different stores. Rest in peace pump. You got a little toy store. Gonna be a Toys R Us over here. So yeah, that's the mall. It's fairly big, as you can see on the map. It takes up the entire area where the other stores used to be. And this area is basically just a big open parking lot with a little area there, I guess, to pay. And then there's that place over there, which we will check out now. It's just another little place where you can loot up. Nothing too special about it. We'll take a quick look inside. See, got some stairs going upwards. And basically that's about it. It's essentially just a security office for the entire mall. Alright, so here we are at the new volcano. There's still the pirate castle there, but as you'll see, there's no entrance inside the volcano because it's all taken up by this, which is a place I guess they are now building. So someplace to loot here. This is the bottom. There's still some lava there, but the main part is up here. So if we go up here, so this is called the pressure plant. As you could see, it's just basically, if you think of season 4 with Dusty Divot, how they were building in the divot, this is essentially season 4's Dusty Divot here. It's a nice place to land. Actually, I have landed here a couple times. I don't tend to see a lot of people land here, so if you want a nice place to land, you'll get maybe a team or two if you're playing squads, maybe a couple people in solo. But besides that, this is a nice place to land. It's a nice chill place to loot up. And there is a lot of loot here, so. Let's move on to the sky bases, which are those things there in the air. These are found across the map. There are 7 of them in total. One of them's here. I will mark them all on the map after I show you what these are. So there are 4 entrances, I guess you could say, or 4 pathways you can go up, which are each of the, oh, there goes my ball, which are each of these turbine things. You just jump onto the air here, and you go up. And essentially, there's only, I think, 3 chests, or 3 or 4 chest spawns here. There's one on top of here. There are 2 down here. There you go, and that's about it. I'll show you where they all are on the map now. So there's the one I'm at right now. There's one right here. There's one over at Pleasant Park. There's one right beside Shifty Shafts. There's one right in the middle of the map. There's another one down near Fatal and Salty. There's one right beside Paradise and Mega Mall. And that's all 7 of them. So all around Pleasant there are these new wind turbines, which you can find, which do spawn a chest and a baller. So these are good places to come visit after you've looted up, maybe at Pleasant or Lake. But they're nice little places to come check out. There's one over there, one here, the one I'm at, and 2 down over there. And one all the way down there, as you can see. So, besides everything we've gone over, like the new Neo Tilted, Mega Mall, and Pressure Plant, there are no other new POIs. The only new POIs are changes to old ones. Nothing new that they added. Besides that, everything else remains the same. So now we're going to be going over what they changed, the actual mechanics like guns and things that they have unvaulted or vaulted. So, to start off, as I mentioned, they have vaulted the pump. So you're unable to find the pump now, but instead they have brought the combat shotgun, which I'm just going to drop these two so you can see. So there's the pump, and here's the combat shotgun. So they look almost similar. This one's longer. Alright, let's pick these up. So here's the difference. As you can see, the pump has a wide spread, right? But if I switch over to the combat shotgun, you'll see that my game's frozen. And we're back. So we're back in the same spot we were with the 2 guns that we were talking about. So as you can see, here's the spread for the pump. You can see it's bigger than the spread for the new combat shotgun. So a few quick things. This combat shotgun does less damage than the pump, but is more accurate. So if we pull this up, we'll see right here. Damage 95. And damage 73, so it does about 20 damage less than the green pump, and this is a blue, but these are the lowest rarities of them. So unlike the pump, the new combat shotgun only has 3 rarities rather than 4, blue, purple, and yellow, while the pump had a green variant, as you can see here. So if we pick these up, show the shooting. So unlike the pump, this new combat shotgun favors accuracy rather than power, so you're able to shoot someone farther away. You can this actually does have quite decent range. I will put up a clip now of me actually killing someone at medium range with this new shotgun while they had a assault rifle. So as you can see, that's quite powerful at range, but also unlike the pump, it shoots faster. So if I pull out the pump here and shoot, I will spam my fire button, so you will see how fast it can shoot. So there we go. That's how fast the pump can shoot, and that's the reload speed. Now let's pull this guy out. And there we go. Alright, so here we go. So if you watch at the bottom where it shows my ammo count, it will reload 2 at a time. There you go, that's the reload speed. Now, like I said, the distance on this thing is actually very good, as you guys see in the clip there. Overall, I prefer this new weapon, because I prefer staying back and shooting. So this weapon kind of favors me, but I do know that a lot of people do not actually like this because of the less damage it does up close. So for people who play aggressive, this will not be as well, and will not fit them, but for people like me, it does fit them. So as always, there's a bunch of new challenges that you can do with the new season. Like always, there are 10 weeks. Let's start with week 1 here. The challenges are quite simple. Ride the slipstream around Mega Mall, and the other one is stage 1 is ride the slipstream around the Neo Tilted. The slipstream is the turbine things I was talking about, the turbine pathways that I've showed off originally at the beginning. Visit all sky platforms, which there are 7 in total, like I showed you on the map. Deal damage to an opponent within 10 seconds of using a Shadow Bomb. That one's fairly simple. Pick up legendary weapons in different matches. You have to do 5 of them, so in total 5 games, 5 different matches. Search chests in Lucky Landing or Loot Lake, like always. 7 chests. Scoped weapon eliminations, only 3 scoped weapon eliminations, and deal damage to opponents from at least 6 stories above. That's stage 3, stage 2 is from 4 stories above, and stage 1 is from 2 stories above. There are these new things called Fort Bites. Fort Bites are mini challenges, I guess you could say, which can be completed over the season. There are a total of 100 of them, and you can think of this as a puzzle. Each challenge you complete unlocks a puzzle piece, which will at the end reveal a picture, which if you look here you can kind of see it looks like Bunker Jonesy and another character, or that's just his arm. But I only have 4 pieces unlocked so far out of these, as you can see the numbers that are available right now, which are fairly difficult. So 175,000 XP, 60,000. Found the location loading screen 2. You can only get that in week 2. 225,000. 6 challenges from week 2. Tier 100. Place top 10 in squads, duels or solos 25 times, 75 times, 50 times, 100 times. Tier 60, 30,000 XP. Tier 80, 125,000 XP. The ones that I have unlocked are Tier 40, accessible by Sentinel on a frozen island. So if you're using the Sentinel skin, which is the robot chicken looking one, if you go to this island I'm showing you right now, there is a piece where I'm standing, you can pick it up there. Tier 20, and awarded for completing 6 challenges from week 1. Those are Fort Bites. Utopia, this is going to be the new skin like they always have. If you complete a certain number of challenges, you'll unlock the new skin, which we don't know what it is yet, obviously. So let's start out with Rox now and her unlocks. So she has 12 different things in total. You got these dual-wield axes. You see me using dual-wield axes in the playground game, but these ones are more futuristic and cooler. You got, for 10,000 XP, you unlock this suit. So she gets these pants. If you get 50,000 XP, so she loses the jacket she has on, and she wears it without it. For 100,000, as you can see, she gets those arm and shoulder plates and chest plate. See? For 200,000, you get a helmet. And that is the maxed out suit, and there are also variants in color. So for this, her socks and her lining around her change to a different blue. If you look there, it's kind of tealish color. There's a dance, little emote. There's a purple coloring. This is for her entire body. Yellow socks or whatever. orange jacket and boots, green socks, and black and green jacket. Moving on to Sentinel. Sentinel has a back bling which you can unlock. And to unlock all of these, like I just showed, basically you're just completing weekly challenges and collecting fort bites. Same thing for the pickaxe. Sentinel, complete 10 or collect 10 fort bites and you unlock this back bling. And 20 you unlock this emote. Pretty cool. So Bunker Jonesy. For 34 bites, you unlock a new variant here. As you can see, this is all now banana peels instead of what they were before, which was like maybe leaves or something. And a cape, a banana cape. For Vega, you got this back bling at outlasting 2,500 opponents. Outlasting 7,500 will give you this variant with red pants and a blue scarf. And for collecting 50 fort bites, you will get this variant. And 55 fort bites, you will get her pickaxe. For Stratus, which was the other guy with the reactive elements to him, you get this pickaxe. You get this glider here. I don't know what you have to do because I do not have it unlocked. But you get this glider and this back bling. For Demi, there's this pickaxe and this back bling here. And finally, for Vendetta, there are 12 challenges in total. So for, I'm assuming 20,000 XP, it's always going to be a little bit more than the first skin that we've seen. So bump up the XP a bit for all the XP portions. Like this. Then he gains the mask. And then more armor on him. And then after that, it's just color changes. So orange. You get a nice back bling. This light orange jacket, which more looks like bronze. A neon blue hoodie. A nice pickaxe. Dark gray. There's neon green hoodie. And then white. Also with the final upgrade of him, you'll see he has these effects all over his feet and his shoulders. So for this week's free tier, you're going to want to make your way over here near Lonely Lodge. You're going to want to pass it if you're coming in this direction, more towards the mansion. And right down there where I'm pointing, you will find it. So directly here on the map, if you come right in between these 4 squares, you will find it. So that little patch of dirt right here, you'll find the free tier after you complete all 7 weekly challenges. Alright, so let's show off the new glider that you get for winning a match. So if you win a solo, duos, or squad, you will get this glider. As you can see, I won a duos with a friend of mine. I'll put that clip now.
Oh shit, no, it's a 1v1. I mean 1v1.
Got him!
Yes! Last guy's right here, dude.
Let's push him, let's push him.
I don't have glider redeployment. Bro, he's right here. Be careful.
Let's go, dude. Let's go.
We just got the win. We just got the win for the
First
season.
team
Let's
victory.
go.
Hello?
Let's go.
So after winning your first match, you will unlock this glider, which I think this is the best glider, best seasonal win glider, I guess you could say, out of all of them. I think it looks really nice. So that is everything new with Fortnite Season 9 and everything it brings. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, if you don't mind giving me a subscribe and a like on the video, that'd be very appreciated. Thanks.
Thinking about the days we were young, girl. Innocent in our ways, we were done.